United States is now the world's largest oil producer. A report by the BP energy company credits the shale revolution for a surge in American oil and natural gas production that has helped the U.S. leapfrog ahead of the world's top energy producers. Others say that oil production is easy, learning how to use less of it is hard. Miller Sega reports.
For energy producers, it's a time of tumultuous change. Oil prices fell to 10-year lows this year. Worldwide consumption is growing at the slowest pace in decades. And now, based on a new report on the world's energy supply, BP energy economist Spencer Dale says the United States is now at the top of the oil production chain.
At its height last year, more than 1,800 rigs were operating in major US oil and gas plays, drilling around 40,000 new wells.
That's enough wells to boost U.S. production to 11.6 million barrels per day, 16% more than the year before, enough to overtake the world's former top producer, Saudi Arabia. The credit belongs in part to expanded use of fracking technology, which extracts more petroleum product from shale deposits once thought to be out of reach. Dale says the technology represents a profound shift in energy production.
The U.S. shale revolution scaled new heights. Oil prices plummeted. Carbon emissions are estimated to have grown at one of their slowest rates for over 15 years.
But the technology remains controversial. The Earth-friendly World Business Academy says increased production means a higher risk to beaches like this in California, where a ruptured pipeline spilled more than 100,000 gallons of crude. Matt Renner is the group's executive director.
An oil spill anywhere is a crime. Oil belongs in the ground, and we need to leave the rest of it there.
And while the increased production capacity means the U.S. is no longer dependent on foreign energy imports, Bob Deans, a spokesman for the Natural Resources Defense Council, says the challenge has never been how to produce more oil, but how to use less.
We have got to stop burning oil in Oklahoma, in Kansas, in Ohio, in Pennsylvania, all over this country and all over the world. That's got to be the long-term goal.
Until that happens, the BP says the manufacturing sector is benefiting from the lower fuel costs and the increased stability afforded by a country that now produces 90% of the energy it consumes.